Well, hi, folks. As I see a few people are starting to trickle in, and that's great. Great to see y'all. Good afternoon or good morning, depending on where y'all are at. I know our California based Kolbe Academy, right, is still in the AM. I'm here in Southwest Florida, so good afternoon to any of you here on Eastern or Central Time. My name's Adam Kinnick. I'm the Associate VP for Enrollment here at Ave Maria. It is great to be with you all today, and here with Kolbe Academy. Thank you to Josh and Bridget and the whole team from Kolbe for putting on such a great event and an opportunity for us to get together, for me to share a bit about Ave Maria and for us to chat a bit more. So, with that being the case, folks, I think let's get going and let's take a look at Ave Maria. So Ave Maria, just want to share briefly with you the mission of the school. So we're an institution that's committed to Catholic principles, and as such, we recognize the importance of creating and maintaining an environment which faith informs the life of the community, takes expression in all of our programs, right? That's important. You'll notice here that college is spoken about, or university is spoken about, as a community. And I think that's very true. I think when we make a college decision, right? I'm in the admissions office. When students make a college decision and families make a college decision, I think one of the most important things that they're doing is they're intentionally choosing to enter into a community of people. I think I'd like to suggest to you today that there are three communities that you choose to enter into when you make a college decision, and that you should think about that very, very intentionally and be happy with kind of what those communities are. So let's take a look at those. I think they can be answered as three who's, right? Who do you study at the university? That's an academic community. That's the curriculum, the authors, the writers, the thinkers, the scientists, the mathematicians who you study. You're going to spend 4 years of your life studying them. So you want to make sure that you spend time with people who are worth spending that time with, right? The second group that you're going to choose to surround yourself with, a community you're going to enter into, not just who do you study, but who do you study from, or who do you study under, right? That's going to be the faculty. The root word of the word education is a Latin root, educare, means to draw out of or to lead out of. If education is leading, then the people doing the educating, the teachers, are leaders, right? If that's the case, then we want to make sure that we want to follow the people who are doing the leading, and we want to follow where they are leading to. The third group that you're going to enter into, the third community you're going to enter into when you make a college decision, who do you study with, right? Who do you study with? That's going to be the students, your peers at Ave Maria University, right? That's another important group. Perhaps the most important, right? Perhaps the most important. You're going to spend more time with them than you will with the faculty. Depending on your study habits, you may spend more time with your peers than you do with the curriculum. I don't know. I can't speak for you, but the fact of the matter is, right, you'll spend a tremendous amount of time with your peers, right? You'll live with them, you'll dine with them, you'll play sports with them, you'll go to class with them, right? But that's an important community to enter into. Let's take a look at those three at Ave Maria. Ave Maria University, we're a comprehensive Catholic liberal arts university. So what does that mean? The Catholic liberal arts part, we have a core curriculum that all students take. It's about 45 roughly % of a student's curriculum at Ave Maria is spent in the core, right? There are certain texts, certain authors, that community, right, of thinkers, of writers, of authors that we talked about, who are foundational, right, to an education, and I think formational for human flourishing as well, right? So all students will take these courses at Ave Maria. From there, then they'll enter any one of 35 different majors and minors, or I'm sorry, 35 different majors that they may want to pursue a bachelor's degree in, everything from accounting to American studies, right? You could study classics, you could study computer science, you could study finance, you could study philosophy. We've got a BSN, a Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. We've got a BS in biochemistry for those who want to go into med school. We've got plenty of programs that lend themselves well towards going into law school, right? So any number of major offerings, 35. For a school of about 1,200, a little over 1,200 undergraduates, I think that's a significant number. We also we'll have in the fall 33 minors that we offer to our students. The two newest are engineering and agriculture and Catholic environmental stewardship. It's an opportunity for students to be formed in that academic community of the core curriculum, and then go into their field of study that they're passionate about and want to pursue. Okay, so that's who you will study. Who are you going to study it under? What's the faculty at Ave Maria look like? Well, the faculty at Ave Maria, they're experts in their field. About 92% hold a terminal degree in their field, right? They're dedicated to mission. We produced a video recently from our marketing department in which the director of the computer science program mentioned having left tenure at another institution because he wanted to get to a school with a mission like Ave Maria's. He was struck by that and wanted to be here. And I think that's powerful. And I think that's true of a lot of our faculty here. Right, you're going to get to know them as well because we have small class size. Our average class size is about 20, 17 to 1 student to faculty ratio. So this allows for you to really enter into that community with the professors in a profound way. It also allows for things like original research opportunities. As you can see, you're doing more than just washing beakers, right? As perhaps a research assistant in a science lab when you're a student at Ave Maria. Who do you study with? The students at Ave Maria are an academically capable bunch. That's important. You want to study with capable students because it's going to make the class experience better. So for this fall 2024 incoming class, average GPA, unweighted high school GPA, is above a 3.7. An average ACT score is about a 27. You want to study not just with academically capable students, but academically motivated students. One of the primary indicators of success is motivation, right? So you want to study with motivated students who want to be there in the classes that they're taking. Yeah, and that's easy to do at Ave Maria with small class sizes, with a low student to faculty ratio. There are no anonymous students here, right? So you're known, you're seen, and you participate in what it is you're doing, which I think is great. Beyond simply being academic students, though, your peers are also, I think, of high moral character, right? They participate in activities like our faith, our campus ministry, Marian culture on campus, daily mass and confession, right? Daily rosary walk in the Angelus. We have 24/7 adoration chapel on campus. That means at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. when, I don't know about you, but I intend to be asleep tonight, at least 2 people from the Ave Maria University community will be in adoration, adoring our Lord. And I think that speaks volumes of the community that we have here. Yeah. We also got a lot of student clubs and organizations, right? Beyond simply academic and campus ministry and faith, you can do anything from the AMU Drama Club, right? They're putting on their production of Cinderella this weekend. Tomorrow evening, my wife and I are taking our oldest to go see Cinderella. Looking forward to that. But a lot of opportunities. Scuba and Snorkel Club is certainly a popular one. The Ave for Life is our largest student organization. So certainly our students get involved on campus as well. Then lastly, we do offer athletics. So who else are you surrounding yourself with? Plenty of our students choose to surround themselves with a team, with their teammates, right? So intercollegiate athletic offerings, we compete in the NAIA, which is a separate athletic association, and the NCAA, but similar to NCAA in both level of competition as well as ability to offer scholarship. Beyond simply the intercollegiate offerings, then we have some other athletic offerings like club and intramural sports for our students to compete in, right? So folks, I'd like to thank you for spending this time with me and just reiterate, remember that when you make a college decision, you're entering into 3 communities, 3 distinct communities, I think. One is the academic community of the curriculum, right? You have the community of the faculty and the community of the students. Who will you study? Who will you study it from or under? And who will you study it with? If you are happy with the answers to those questions when you think about the college decision that you make, I think you'll be happy with your college decision. I'd like to suggest to you that Ave Maria can offer real excellence in all 3 of those categories. And I encourage you to come and take a visit. We offer visits every day of the week, twice during the school year and once over the summer. And then come and take a look if you get a chance at an Ave Maria Experience Day in the fall. Big kind of open house visiting prospective student day. We'd love to host you. Folks, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciated the time that we had here together. God bless you and enjoy the rest of the day.